Hello gamers, before we jump in, do you like dogs or cats more? If you said dogs, I have some bad news. You can't watch the video. Cat lovers only. Just kidding. Today, I am building this. My son's favorite plushie. Roll the intro.
Vaud the builder, can we fix it? Vaud the builder, yes we can.
Hi, I'm Vaud, and I build stuff in Minecraft. And this is Gato. Sometimes we call her Gato. She's about 16 years old. It's been well loved. She didn't always look like this. It was more like this when she was brand new. And my son asked me to build it in Minecraft, so here we are. Say hello to Gato. No, not that one. This is Gato. That's so cute. Do you want to know how to build it? And this is not a block by block tutorial. You can find a world download in my Patreon page. So let's go. So the first thing I did is just to make it a bit funny. The body is clearly too small for the head. The paws, the back paws are just 1 block. And the front paws are 3 blocks. Then the body is just basically a 3x3 cube and the tail. Very simple, just sticking out like that. I'm using a very simple palette. Orange terracotta for the darker areas. Orange concrete for the lighter areas, and for the accents I want to use white terracotta. So in order to get the head in the right dimensions, I decided to go 2 layers out from the body. So 1 layer out and then 1 layer out again, 1 block wider on each direction. And I decided to have an uneven number of blocks so the nose could be right in the middle. I like when the builds are like that. So the head is basically 11 blocks wide and 10 blocks deep. And it goes around. It's just basically a big rectangle, and I knock some of the corners off, so it looks a bit more rounded. The whole body, I decided to do an accent with orange terracotta, so it looks like the pattern that the original cat has. Those kind of stripes, almost like a tiger. So I decided to do just a random pattern all around the body, all around the head, and also at the top. I decided to do really sticky out ears at the back, following the orange concrete, and again the accent with white terracotta for the inside of the ears. I decided to do the same with the neck, the front paws, and the cheeks. Everything has white terracotta. The nose is going to be a little cute stripped cherry wood, and right next to the nose I decided to have white concrete to make it stand out, where the whiskers come out. And I decided to do wax exposed copper chains because they look a nice and soft color. And the plushie has really sticky out cheeks, so I decided to use some quartz blocks and stairs for, just to give it an extra width. 2 whiskers on each side was not enough, so I decided to give it a little bit more. And the eyes, they have 3 colors. So we're gonna have lime concrete, black concrete, and to make them shiny, some white concrete. And I thought they look really cool. Really expressive, really big eyes. So that's what I wanted to capture because the original plushie has really big eyes. And for the eyebrows, I went for yellow terracotta. Something that I'm quite excited about is that, I don't know if you notice, if you're observant, there's a trapdoor in here. And we can go inside into the head of the cat. We are inside its brain. I put some lights and some carpet just to cover it up, but the possibilities are endless. This is a really massive space. There is enough to make it a full base with your bed, crafting table, furnace, a few chests, an enchanting setup, and lots of space for decorations, hanging lanterns. Or you could also make something completely out of the ordinary. Think what is inside a cat's brain and add things like that, like fish. You can add a lot of boxes, cats love boxes. Maybe some plants to emulate some catnip, for example. Lots of food, lots of sleeping spaces, maybe some scratch post or like a whole around area for them to have lots of fun inside if they're an indoor cat. So I thought this could be really fun, and I really like the fact that you can see the cat's face inside. It's so cute. I really like it. And let me get out. I need to show you a couple of more ideas that I had. Look at these. So these are the 2 variations I did of the original Gato, the original Gato. The one on the right is a creeper inspired version. So it's the same shape, same design, same pattern, but I decided to use green, or in this case lime green, as the base, and then add accents. Make it look like it's a creeper face with the black eyes and I don't know, the mouth of the creeper. Black mustache, black whiskers, some extra accents in copper. I thought this is really cool. I really like it. And a black tip on the tail. Amazing. I love it. And I think my favorite one is the enderman inspired cat. So black concrete and coal, and lots of purple accents everywhere on the paws and on the tail. I really like it. For the eyes also, and the ears, lots of purple. Also some black wool and some deep slate to finish up some of the details. And that is something I really love about Minecraft. You can be inspired by a particular shape, by a particular build, but then you put your own twist to it. What is something you like, and then you turn it into something unique that only you could have created. And now it's your turn. Can you build your own plushie in Minecraft? Maybe a cat, maybe a dog, a dragon, or even a pizza plushie. Tell me in the comments, what are you planning to build next? And I have to say a big thanks to you for watching this video. Also to my friends on Patreon, thank you so much for your support. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, but don't forget to do your homework. Oh, I ruined the video. And up here, there is a video I think you should watch next. It's pretty good. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.